Are we live? Hold on, I gotta get in my music. That's what the mask is. That's what the point of the mask is. Hello, Rabbity. You are ready. You guys were ready. Alright, let me get Chatterino up. Alright. Alright. I think it's finally time. The whole day has been coming up to this. Has been, what's the word? I can't speak, but you know what? It's fine. My horns are gone. So that's good. I was able to do some magic to cloak them. Hopefully nobody can see them. You know, it's really difficult sometimes, but you know, I make do. Anyways, we're gonna wait. Does Kyra know my theory about paradox? I don't know. Go ahead and tell me. Maybe I know it, maybe I don't. The horns just vanished? Yeah, I put a cloaking spell over them, you know? These guys haven't vanished though. I think these might be permanent though, as they are a manifestation of you guys. No more horns. Maybe they'll come back, though I don't really want them to come back. They're honestly kind of annoying. Aren't they annoying? It has been kind of quiet lately. I haven't seen pandas or rams around. Well, since yesterday. When we went to see the casino. Little Wigglies, yeah. You guys keep on following me around, and I don't think there's a way to cloak you guys, so... guess I just have to deal with it. I'll tell you, but for a price. Tell us one secret about you. It doesn't need to be big, just one small thing about your past. Ooh. Interesting proposition. Well, I'm not quite sure. It's a good way to get information out of me, I will say. Something small about my past. Something small about my past. Something small about my past. I guess I used to live in... well, you guys already knew that I came from the deep dark, but... I used to live in a giant mushroom. I think that's something small from my past. Perhaps you guys will see it one day. I do need to go back there eventually and collect some stuff. But today is not that day. Maybe sometime soon. In like a week or something, whenever I come back from my trip. Not whenever I come back, Kyra's not going on a trip. Whenever, you know, the streamer comes back from the trip. The pandas actually ate one of us, we disappear. Mushroom, yeah, it's cozy. You know, mushrooms are interesting. I really like them. I would have built a mushroom out of, or for the library. Wouldn't that be cool, having a giant mushroom as a library? But sadly, it doesn't really do well in the cold, which is where I wanted to settle. So I had to go ahead and, you know, make my own library. Vin, shut up. Vin, shut up. I knew you were gonna say that. Listen, this isn't SM Paradox. Listen. Leave me alone. Okay. Anyway, my theory is that Paradox might be the Despot King. I have multiple things of evidence, but thanks for sharing the mushroom fact. I actually do as well. That is one of my theories as well. I'm not sure if you've seen, or I'm pretty sure that you've seen, but I do have a little theory room. Oh, I really don't think Paradox is the Despot King. I mean, what are the odds? I've been researching the Despot King for at least a century now. He has been one of my primary topics of research. Simply because I don't know, no matter how much I think about it, I can't wrap my head around just the fact that he disappeared without a trace. Only a proclamation saying that he was stepping down, and then nobody saw him again. But I do have some connections. I believe that he is connected to the Despot King. I do need to update the conspiracy board. There is a lot of stuff that I need to do. I'll do that sometime. But he keeps on donating books about the Despot King. The Wanted Notice, the book that I still need to get from Vince. Is a good point. I do need to ask Vince about that. Then he has the spiky armor that resembles Epsilon armor. At least what it says in here. Large spikes and curves. Though it could just be... I don't know. He definitely knows more and is more than he lets on, and he did say that he was immortal, so it is possible that he has lived that long. I did figure out... I'm not sure if you guys saw, but... he and I did a little bit of a trade the other day. I took off my skull and he took off his glasses. And it revealed that he has red eyes with black, well, whatever you call that around the pupils. Which kind of resembles the flag, and as well as description of vampires as they near older age. So I don't want to assume anything, of course. Assuming leads to, well, wrong answers. Would Iris be the word? Iris is... Isn't Iris the, like, color? I actually don't know. But, you know, it's just like a black eye with red... Black and red, you know? Just basically this flag. This is pretty much exactly what his eye was. Yeah, the white part is black. You know, maybe I'll ask him... No, I can't ask that. I can't ask him to take off his glasses again. One time was enough, and he, of course, would ask me to take off my skull again, which I do not want to. Far too dangerous. But, anyways, back to what you were talking about. Yes, I agree that it could be... That definitely could be a possible theory. Him being the Despot King, although it's very, very improbable. Underneath the skull, I'm just bald. I am most certainly not. Do you not see my luscious... Oh, it's being covered by my cave. Okay, well, I have hair. Listen, you have to believe me. I am most certainly not bald. No, I have hair. Guys, you can't just bully me. I have hair. Okay. I'm not sure what I want to do today. I mean, I was originally going to kind of keep to myself today because, you know, the whole horn problem, but I did fix that with a simple spell, which will hopefully hide it from any prying eyes. I'm going to probably let this tadpole grow up and then donate it to Paradox, since he did want more green frogs, I believe. He killed the end dragon, but he said it was the third dragon he had killed. Did he? Yes, this will become frog. Do I have any slime balls? I think I put some in here. No, I didn't. Never mind. Where did I put... I'm so disorganized. I wanted to be the most organized person on the server with my giant item sorter, but nope. I am just as disorganized as I am in other servers. Still need to finish that, For this I need a ton of quartz, but I think I have enough. Yeah, I should have enough quartz, as well as mushroom stems. I'm not sure about light gray concrete. I might need more of that. I definitely need more light blue wool. Okay, I need to collect more of that. So, are you a rabbit or a frog? Rabbity frogs. Are you a mixture of both? Okay, well, I see. I see. That answers my question. I also need to finish this contract for Rams. I believe they said they were off on a business trip or something. So I do have some more time to finish that. You're not an actual haunted house? No way. This whole time I thought you were a haunted house. Man. Man, I really need a way to prevent Endermen from teleporting in here, because these are really annoying. I mean, how does that even work? Because to me, you guys are just these things, but you say that you guys are different species? Doesn't really make sense. Hold on. Where is it? Where is minimap? I want to turn this off. There we go. Maybe your mind visualizes us as those things. That is true. No, but other people are able to see these things. Or you guys. They can't hear you, but they can see you. Just put up a sign telling Enderman not to place blocks. Ah, yes. I'm sure they will read it and be like, oh, guys, we can't place blocks here anymore. Our good friend Kyra has told us not to. I guess we will have to venture elsewhere. Find another place to place blocks. A real forms would blow everybody's brains up. Now, I don't know about that. It's quite an exaggeration. Whoops. I know I put slime balls somewhere. Here it is. Okay. I'm going to feed the tadpole 2 of these to hopefully boost its rate of growth. And now we wait. I really don't have any other reason to visit Paradox, so this will give me a good excuse to check on how he's doing and perhaps even apologize for, well, what happened the other day. I was a bit more forward than I wanted to, and, well, pushy. I can't really control that. I mean, I don't want to ask questions, I just want to live peacefully. I don't really care about knowing... Well, no, that's a lie. I do kind of care, but not as much as I should. Besides, if I ask people questions, people ask questions about me, and I really don't want to answer questions. Any day now, whenever you want to grow up. That would be great. We have more balloons. We have a pan one over there. We have a non-binary one over there. And an unlabeled one near Panda's house. We should get an Arrow Ace balloon. Is there... Well, there's... the Ace balloon... right there, but is there an Arrow Ace? Yeah, it's right there. Non-binary. Ace. Bi. Pan. Rainbow. Just pride as a whole, I guess. And then we have unlabeled, and trans is right over there. You prefer the sunset one? Ooh. I wonder how many more balloons we can fit in the sky. Come on, Tadpole. You can grow up just whenever you want, but preferably sooner than later, because I really don't want this stream taking 10 hours waiting for you to grow up. Main two Arrow Ace flags are combined one and sunset one. I don't think I've ever seen the sunset flag. Sounds cool though. Wonder if anyone's cleaned the chicken. Oh, it looks like Vince probably did. Earlier. Speaking of Vince, there he is. Actually, what is he doing? What is he doing? Those are mangrove leaves. Is he just placing bushes around? Interesting. See anyone else? Paradox's house is over there. Ah, the casino. Looks really nice from up here. The roof is not quite finished, but that's fine. Mangrove is spreading mangrove leaves, yep. The town looks really nice from up here. I'm actually surprised it's developed this much. We have a whole casino now. I'm really wondering if that's gonna attract any visitors. Though I'm not even sure if anyone knows about us from outside, though. There was that one man who came searching for pandas and somehow... Oh. Was that Paradox? I haven't seen Mr. Dead in a few weeks, actually. Oh, yeah, that is Paradox. There he goes. Off into the fog. Is gambling even legal here? I'm assuming yes. Though I don't really know if we would care since there's no reason for it not to be. I mean, we have drinking, we have a whole tavern. There he goes. Let's watch as Vince builds whatever he's doing. What is he doing? Oh, I think he's just making the path look a little nicer. Probably. Yeah. Mangrove is spreading more mangrove around the path. Well, it looks like he's just making the path nicer. And he added like just one bit of mangrove leaves right there. There he goes. Okay. I'm going to check on the frog. Can you please grow up faster so I have a reason to see what the heck Paradox is doing? Because I don't really want to drop in uninvited, even though I guess he did say that I could come chill out in his orchard whenever I wanted, but I don't really want to because of our whole confrontation the other day. It just feels awkward. Though I don't really care if it feels awkward. No, I do. I don't know, it's weird. Come on, just grow up. You can give him a horseshoe crab picture. I don't have a horseshoe crab picture, sadly. I do have... Wait, hold on. Where is it? I do have this. I could give him this. Yeah, give him the insanity cap. Yeah, maybe I will. Yeah, maybe, yeah. You know, you guys think he would like it? Yeah, he might like this. I'm sure he would find it amusing. Probably. He turned the last insanity cat into Swiss cheese by making holes in it. Oh, well, no, I'm not really sure if he would like it or not. But you know what? I don't really have anything else. Wait, why do I even need to give him any- No, I'm giving him the frog. I don't need to give him anything else. Why would I give him anything else? Whenever the frog wants to grow up, that would be great. Oh, you guys can't even see the insanity picture from behind my head. Imagine. Give him 12 bamboo. I'm not sure if I actually... I think I have... Do I? Wait, let me check. I know I have bamboo somewhere. Bamboo, bamboo. Does he want bamboo? Wait, why do you guys say give him 12 bamboo? Does he need bamboo? Give him puffish? Pufferfish? I don't have pufferfish, sadly. I will have a frog whenever it decides to grow up. Name a pufferfish puffish. I mean... Oh, Parallax rated my stream, yo! Hello, Parallax. I didn't know that you were still streaming. Yo! Oh, I do have bamboo. Okay, you said that he... Wait, why are you saying give him 12 bamboo? Okay, well, I guess I'm just gathering gifts that Paradox might like. For no reason, I guess? I mean, perhaps this is an apology gift for being forward the other day. And then, of course, the frog. Wait, it grew up! Okay. Frog, you are coming with me. Paradox said he needed more green frogs, I think. So you are coming with me. Give Paradox a single grass block? Okay, let me see if I have that. I'm not sure if I do. Come on, frog. Yes, I know. You are going to be going to a better home. You know, I was originally going to keep Bruiser, but I decided it would be way better for Bruiser to stay in Paradox's frog sanctuary. Frog bucket. Oh, I wish you could put frogs in the bucket, but only tadpoles. 12 bamboo is worth more than anything Para has. Yeah. Okay, come on. We are going. It's a nice day. I know, right? You should be able to put frogs in buckets. Man. Honestly, an oversight on Mojang's part. There's a pig right there. Where should I go? I'll just travel in the water. Come on, frog. Well, you're just built different, Rabbity. You can put frogs in buckets, but we can't. Yeah, I think pandas might be hibernating, as well as rams. For a few days. Okay. You are going to behave? I don't know why I'm telling you this. You're a frog, but, don't do anything weird, I guess. Alright. Can I make this really quiet? Okay, there. Get my grass block ready. I do have my gifts ready. I'm not sure why I even need gifts, but I guess I have them. Okay. He really needs a bell. Knock. Knock, knock. This is why people need bells. Isn't that right, Frog?
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hi.
I brought you a green frog because
Oh my god!
I thought you needed more.
Look at him! Oh my god, yes. Please come around. Please come around the back way. It's way easier than the front.
Yeah, wait, also, there you go. For no particular reason.
I already have one of these. Oh, that's nice.
Well,
A grass block, though. That's an interesting.
no, you have another. Oh, well, apparently grass blocks are valuable, I've been told.
Oh, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, thank you so much for the green boy.
Yeah, I know you live in a taiga/forest, so you can't really get them naturally, so I might as well breed them up for you.
That's so
Welcome
nice.
to your new home.
Thank you. I hope you enjoy it, sweetie. I built it specially for you. So what brings you to these parts, huh?
Just checking on the frogs.
That's all?
Yeah. Oh, hello, Cruiser.
Yes, we got both of our white boys.
Oh, and Bruiser is stuck underneath the lily pad.
You know what?
Be
It
free.
serves him right.
Why?
He's been extremely precocious lately.
What has he been doing?
I don't know, just jumping around trying to escape. I've had to corral him a bunch.
Really? Oh, my bad.
It's okay. Yeah, and someone graffitied my lawn. Oh,
Really?
it was probably Vince, that scoundrel.
No, Vince is a rat.
Thank you.
You can throw them down. I have flint and steel.
Here you go. Have you come to relax more?
Um, sure.
Sure. Also, do you want to see the inside of the house? Because I have done a lot more work on the inside of the house.
Well, I thought you were going to throw a housewarming party, so
Oh,
I
I
would.
am.
Yeah,
That plan
so
hasn't changed.
I'll. I mean, if you want to show me around, sure.
I mean, I thought I might show you a particular room because I thought you might need it.
I might need it.
Yes.
Okay.
Right. Follow me. Okay, this way. This is a rec room.
Rec room.
Yes, this is where we relax. This is where we just kind of hang out. And we have a big ass couch here. Look at it. We have a chair if you want to be all alone. And we have this little cushy, like, cushion thing. So if you want to lay down, you can.
But, I mean, we have the place outside, and that's nice.
I know, but this is cushions, you know? Look how soft it is. Feel this. I purposefully fluffed it. Look at it.
It is quite soft.
Isn't it so soft?
Yeah.
Well, I thought you might like it way better than that lumpy old log out there, which definitely is not good for your back. Like if you sleep on that more than once, I guarantee your back is just gonna go kaput.
I guess so.
So if you ever want to sleep here, you can use this bed, or if you want to sleep here and have your own private space, then you can come around here.
My own private space.
Yes, if you want to come in here.
Well, I would rather not.
Well, if you ever need someplace to sleep that is a little more private, then you can come in here with this nice and soft bed.
I mean, this is a really nice offer, Paradox, but I would rather not just invade your home for.
I know, but if you feel like you need to stay for any point, for any reason, you know, then you can.
No, this is. I mean, it's a really nice offer. Thank you.
So, you know, I don't want you to feel like you have nowhere to go to relax.
I mean, I was. I mean, I thought the outside was enough, but now you're.
Yeah, I mean, it is very nice out there. Like, I love this outside part. Like, I could stare at that outside part for so long. Like, it's so nice. But in here is a specific room for relaxing. So, you know.
Yeah, I guess so. Again, I really don't want to, just barge into your house whenever I need to relax, though.
Well, I've given you permission, huh?
I mean, even with
Then it's
permission,
not
it
really
doesn't.
barging in.
It still just doesn't feel right.
Well, you are very chivalrous, Kyra. I will give you that. Very chivalrous. I thought that quality had died out, but no, it's still alive in you.
What, me not wanting to barge into people's houses?
You'd be surprised how many freaking people want to barge in people's houses.
That is true, actually. Vince barges in, and Panda, and like everybody else. Well, you do too.
Well, thing is, I never said that I was a perfect person. Never.
Hmm. Just not.
But yeah, isn't this room great? Aren't you feeling the vibes?
Yeah, it is nice.
Yeah, are you feeling okay?
Just tired, the usual.
Yeah, I've been noticing you've been kind of slouching recently.
Yeah, I haven't gotten that much sleep at all, actually. I don't think I've slept since um I don't remember. Probably when I slept out there.
You haven't slept since you slept out there?
I mean, yeah.
Oh my god. Help. You are in dire need of a rest. Please. Use this rec room or use that guest room. Use it, like, please. Don't overwork yourself.
No, I'm fine.
What's causing this? Why are you so amped up all the time?
No, it's nothing. I'm just, just building a lot, thinking.
Okay, but building and thinking are not more important than your health.
Guess not, but I don't usually have to sleep that much.
Okay, okay. As a Kieran, you probably don't need as much sleep as a mere person like me, but you should still, attempt to sleep and like rest. Like there is utility to getting rest, right?
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I can't really sleep. I mean, I haven't
Why?
been
What's
able
going
to.
on?
It's, every time I fall asleep, I just get bad dreams, so I would
You have
rather,
nightmares?
yeah, yeah,
Hmm. Have you ever considered a sleeping draught?
a sleeping draught.
Yeah, like a really thick potion meant for sleeping.
Oh, yeah, I, hmm.
Why don't you try that?
I mean, I could try, but
It just knocks you right out, like bonk. Just
yes,
destroys
but
you.
I would still have nightmare.
Well, not really. It kind of clouds your mind a little because it's such a strong potion.
It's
Have you
a
ever
strong
tried it? Have you
nightmare
ever
as well.
tried it?
Yes, I have tried it.
You've tried using a sleeping draught.
Yes,
Damn,
in the
wow.
past, and it doesn't work.
Okay, maybe you should try a magical solution to your problem.
I don't think that would solve this.
Why not?
It's
Maybe you have like evil spirits in your brain. Have you ever thought about that?
that would be funny.
Yeah, you can perform an exorcism on yourself.
That would be interesting. What, are you an
Yeah.
exorcist? Could you
Uh,
exorcise me?
I mean, I could. I
Perhaps I'll
got my
come to you
I
for
got
that.
my ordinance a long time ago, but I could.
You got your ordinance a long time ago. Yeah, maybe there is an evil spirit haunting my mind.
You think?
Could be.
Do you have the same reoccurring dream, or is there like the same figure in it, or like is there the same voice? Okay, give me clues, cause I need to know what kind of beast this might be.
It's the same.
It's the same thing.
Yes.
Can you recognize it as a demon or a fey creature or a dragon or what kind of creature is it?
Well, I don't know if I can describe it.
Is it like cloaked in shadow, or can you actually not describe it? Like, is it a being that defies description?
Neither. I
Either.
physically can't describe it.
Oh, did it curse you? That's the only reason I could think of that you would be able to physically describe it.
I shouldn't be even telling you this.
The only thing powerful enough to do that is a god. Or a really powerful demon.
You know, maybe they'll go away eventually.
It sounds like you're cursed from a god.
Maybe.
I think they would require a little more than an exorcism.
What would that require?
You'd need to do a whole ass banishment ritual, which is really hard to do for gods. Really hard.
Hmm. I don't know if that would work.
I mean, you could try it. It would just take a lot of resource gathering, and it's also pretty expensive.
Hmm.
And it requires a full moon, and oh, there's so many factors that go into it.
Yeah, I don't know if that would solve anything.
Well, you don't know unless you try it.
I'll figure it out.
Well, if you ever want, you know, advice on the ritual, I give you probably like a guidebook or whatever explaining it, or my own notes.
You are cutting out. Oh no. Wait, is it me or is it you? I can't tell.
You
Speak.
cut out slightly from me.
Oh no.
Hello, I'm speaking. This is me speaking.
Try relogging? There it goes. That's how you get rid of paradox. We did it. The house is now mine. All the frogs are now mine. Oh. Need to restart launcher. No! Oh, well, the house is actually now mine. Hello, Patio Go. Hello, Cruiser and Bruiser. We own this house now. Yes, this was our plan all along. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Ooh. Yikes. Is the server dying? Hello? Okay, that's weird. Huh. Yep, time to start moving his stuff. Yeah, server's being weird, but that's fine. Oh. Yeah, I think Fuka just got kicked. Oh. And Finn just got kicked. Hello. Oh, Fuka's ping was better. Hold on, let me try. It's gonna tell me that I need to restart my launcher. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. Am I good? Finn is gone. Gone duos. Gone. They're gones. Vin is gone. Who else is gone? We are gone. When the dur is gone. This is like the coolest sound in Minecraft. I love this sound. Oh, paradox. You alright?
Yes, I'm good. Yes.
Okay, good.
I'm great.
You are no longer a robot.
Let's go. Let's go.
Alright, what were we talking about? I don't remember. Anyways,
Banishment rituals.
no,
We should do it.
I don't know.
I mean, it's worth a try. Have you ever tried a serious banishment ritual targeted towards a deity?
I mean,
within your own head, of course.
No, but I don't
See,
even.
then you don't know if it'll work. You're going, oh, it'll never work.
No, I've. No, it just wouldn't be a good idea.
Why not, though? Like, what is the reason it's not a good idea?
You don't know what effects it could have on me. It could, I don't know, split apart my mind, do other bad things.
I mean, we can put safety measures in place. Like
We,
with a giant ritual like this, you always
I'm,
put safeguards.
we don't even know if there's this evil spirit inside my mind. I mean, I was just joking when I.
Okay, based on what you've told me about it, it definitely seems like this is a malevolent entity that is significantly powerful, especially since it can literally block you from saying anything about it. That is only the highest level of beings can do that to a
No,
person.
I was kidding. I was just, seeing how much you knew about all of this. And you
No,
know quite a
I think
lot.
you're lying to me.
Mm,
I think you just said a falsehood.
really?
Yes, because specific deities can prevent you from talking about them if you are afflicted by a curse. It's classic magic.
Hmm. Yeah, what if
Fake
my
creatures can also kind of do it, but
I don't want to risk my voices. They're helpful. They keep me company sometimes. What if that this ritual or whatever hurts them?
well, we could put safeguards in for them too.
Hmm. I don't think this is a good idea. Besides,
Okay, let me
I
know if your nightmares get any worse or better. Then,
I'll I'll figure something out. But how have you been doing these past few days?
yeah, I've been alright. I've been I don't know,
Kind of, I don't know
I don't know.
what.
I mean, I've been happy that I've basically finished the house, and I've got the frog sanctuary, and it's all going pretty well here. But like, the town is just getting really, I don't know. The town just seems like it's becoming more unwelcoming.
Yeah, I agree. I feel like we really do need that vacation pretty soon.
Oh, we definitely do. And you can finally relax.
Maybe. What do you think about what happened the other day?
What do I think?
Yeah,
Like,
with
about what specifically?
pandas. Well, us all keeping secrets from one another, and pandas being hurt from it, as well as, well, other people.
Well, from what I saw, pandas didn't really seem to be, well, pandas seem to take Amatsu's revelation in stride and defend them.
Yes.
Pandas Pandas said that Amatsu wasn't what they were in the past and that they were actively trying to change, which makes them a better person. So it seems like Pandas has come out of this feeling the best.
Yes, but pandas also realizes that we all have things that we don't tell each other.
Yeah. Yes. Well, everyone has secrets, you know?
Yeah,
Even the common folk, you know? Even the people who don't have, much going for them, they all have secrets because that's just the nature of humanity.
yeah, yeah.
What did you think about the event, though? What are your thoughts?
I'm not sure. My thoughts are kind of split.
In what ways?
I mean, I would love to learn more about other people since we all live together now. I feel like we should be more transparent with one another, but at the same time, I know there are things that others wouldn't want, well, each other to know.
Does that bother you? That people
Hmm?
don't want to tell you stuff?
I'm not sure. It does bother me somewhat, as if someone doesn't want to tell me or anyone else something, well, I don't want to assume that whatever they're hiding is a bad thing, but aw,
Hi, buddy. Nice to meet you.
I don't want to assume that whatever they're hiding is a bad thing, but I mean, it might be. But at the same time, I also believe, at least in some cases, ignorance is bliss. It's best to not know everything about everyone, but
I see.
my beliefs are split.
Hmm.
I want to apologize if I'm ever pushy and trying to get information out of you when I should not.
Hmm.
I
Well,
don't mean to.
well, thank you for apologizing, but personally, I didn't find it I didn't find it that pushy or annoying.
That makes one person in this town.
Well, yeah, I understand why some people wouldn't like it because you know, some people really don't want their secrets getting out. So maybe you should ask people and be like, hey, you know, are you okay with questions or are you okay with this and that and the other? You know?
Yeah.
Did you have anything else you wanted to talk to me about?
I. No. I'll,
Well, I have to go somewhere right now, but we can probably talk some more later.
you have to go somewhere.
Yeah, I have to do something right quick. I just kind of remembered.
Really? Yeah, if you don't mind me asking, what do you have to go to?
Um, it's one of those things that I don't know if I'm ready to tell you yet, but I will consider it.
Hmm. Alright, well, I won't bother you then. I am, of course, trying not to pry as much.
Mm. Well, if you ever want to talk again, or rest in the rec center, or sleep in that guest room, then you are happy to do that. My door is always open.
Thank you. I
Of course.
appreciate that.
Of course.
Well, I will see you soon.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
Goodbye, Paradox.
Be seeing you.
He has somewhere to go, huh? I really don't want to follow him, but at the same time, This won't make it happy and stop the nightmares, and I don't know what. Didn't actually think I would be using my abilities. Usually I would settle for an invisibility potion, but not this time. Since invisibility potions don't seem to work on half the townspeople in this weird town. This is really my only option. Where is he going? My storage area. Is he going to climb up the mountain? Where is he going? What is he hiding in here? Is he talking? Because I cannot hear if he is. Okay, I think he might be talking, but I'm not able to hear him because I'm I'm in Vanish. Hold on. Invisibility. There. Can I hear him now? Is he talking?
I didn't want so soon, but
What is he saying? This room is interesting. Uh-oh, is he lagging? I think he might be lagging. Anyways, back into lore mode. First cleansed netherite armor set created in... I'm gonna extend my invisibility because... Oh boy, I think... Yeah, surface lagging at the best time. Behemoth 1 saber cat. What is this? Just... red dragon's blood connected. 222 AEDD. That was like 800 years ago. Jungle saplings taken spoils from Oasis 30 AEDD. It's 1,000 years ago. Official document of the harbor surrender 21 AEDD. What is he doing here? Yeah, he must clean this room occasionally. Or he made this recently. Hmm. Shit.
Oh, I know someone is here.
This is bad.
Come out. You masked your scent very well, but I can smell you. It's faint, but it's in here. Someone is in here who is not supposed to be.
And the dragon head.
Where are you?
Prototype end
You
crystal.
can't hide forever. Eventually, your potion will run out or your magic will deplete.
He can smell
I
me.
hear you moving. Or was that just me?
I need to get out.
I know one of you is here. Could it be Kyra, perhaps? The inquisitive Kyran? Could it be? Who is here in my Hall of Memories? Come out, come out.
Don't like this. He has taken on a completely different tone of voice than I'm used
Come
to.
out. I tire of this game. I might just start to swing randomly at walls, and I may hit you. And what happens after that?
Should I reveal myself
Little
or should I
concern to me.
escape?
I will start swinging in 5 seconds. Oh,
Hello?
hello.
Paradox?
I thought it was you.
Who are you? No,
Come
no,
out
you
from that
have.
corner. Come out from that corner.
You have quite some explaining to do.
Do I?
I think so, yes. This Hall of
Well, do you
Memories.
mind explaining why you decided to follow me here?
Just call it curiosity.
Well, curiosity did kill the cat, but satisfaction brought him back.
Yes. Yes, it did. And I would be satisfied to know if my new theory is correct.
Ooh, you have a theory. Well, do enlighten me on what you think I am.
Well, you said you were immortal.
I did say that.
You showed me your eyes. You have
That I
all
did.
these scars, the red dragon wings, the red dragon blood.
Yes, you saw that one.
You donate countless books related to the Despot King. You have your armor that greatly resembles Epsilon class netherite armor. Only given to those of, well, the highest status.
You did read that armor classification book I gave you.
Yes. I've been reading all the books that you've been giving me.
Very astute.
Hmm. The... As much as I want
Oh,
my
come
theory
on,
to
ask me
be...
the question. Ask me the question. I know you're
I
thinking it. Ask me the question.
don't know if I want to.
Why not? Are you afraid of what I will say in response?
I think I already know the answer.
Do you? Well, then you shouldn't. You shouldn't want to not ask the question.
Paradox?
Kyra,
You... You're a vampire, correct?
yes, I am.
You're over 1,000 years old, correct?
According to the signs, that would appear to be correct.
You've conquered kingdoms, slain dragons in the past. And who knows what else.
So I did do a lot of things.
Well, I knew you were connected to him in some way, but I wouldn't think I would
Oh, you
actually
did now.
be standing face to face with the Despot King. Am I correct?
Round of applause for Kyra. She got it on her first try.
I... Wow.
Just wow? Is that all you have to say?
I mean, I'm speechless. I've been researching into the Despot King for almost a century now, trying to find why he disappeared, where he might have gone, who he could be, if he was still out here, and here he
You had
is.
an interest?
Yes, I did. I suppose you could say I'm quite a
I
big
hope you're
fan
not
of
part of
yours.
that. I hope you're not part of that stuffy little historian society that researches me. Oh, I hate those guys. No, no,
No,
no.
no,
Those guys are a bunch of stuffy old librarians.
I am an independent researcher.
Oh, thank the seventh heaven for that.
So, are you going to kill me now that I know who you are?
Kill you? My god, that's so funny. No, no, I don't think I'll do that.
You're gonna try to wipe my memory with your vampiric abilities.
I don't think compulsion would work on you specifically because of your deity problem.
Hmm. You would
You
be
definitely
correct.
have a deity in your head, so that would make my compulsion powers very null and void.
You would be correct.
Ding ding ding, I'm so right.
So, what now? You just gonna let me go with this information?
No, I kind of want to show you all the shit in here because now that you know, I can show you.
You... So, are you not going to do anything?
I mean, not at present, no.
Okay, what about in future?
That remains to be seen what you do with the information.
Hmm. Well, I don't plan on doing anything.
Really?
Yeah, I'm. But if you're worried that I'm going to go off telling Vince, don't worry, I won't.
Yes, that would be the one person that I don't believe you should tell.
Yeah, I know how much he hates. Well, you.
Yeah, and also himself, so highly concerning.
I'm a bit curious. How well, Vince said that he's able to detect other vampires by smell, so I'm guessing you're masking your scent somehow.
Yes, older vampires can do that. That's kind of one of our tricks. It's
Hmm.
how we walk among humans easier too.
Hold on, one second. I'm being called. No! Talk to chat.
Chat, guys, chat. How are we doing? Do we like this new lore development? Is this good? Is this a good lore development, chat? I love this. Just King's like, oh, you found out my secret. That's cool. Come on, I want to show you my stuff. I mean, yeah, that is what Paradox is like. He legit is just like, it was boring. Like, legit, he thought it was so
Guys, I
boring
gotta
that
speed run dinner real quick. I'll be right back.
go get dinner. Oh, all right. So I'm gonna give you guys a bunch of Paradox fun facts because Dura's gone. He thought it was really fucking boring that everyone was like, "Ooh, what are the secrets? Let's investigate." Because he was like, that's boring," like because he knows that his secret is giant and big, and he's like, and he kind of liked stringing everyone along, at the beginning, but towards the end he was like, this is boring, everyone's just repeating the same beats over and over again, like, oh, how could you? You were this and you didn't tell us. He's like, ew, that's boring. So he just decided, he was like, hey yo, if you find out, you find out, you know. That is his thing. And Vince comes into the steel chair to kick his ass. I'm on my way. Okay. Wow, I knew this was my secret. Yo, Black Kyra. We already knew Paradox. The thing is that, like, he doesn't try to hide it, You guys are like, oh, we already knew, but, like, yeah, he didn't try that hard to hide it. If he actually tried, like, to hide it, you wouldn't know. Like, you just straight up would not know. But, he didn't really hide it that well because he honestly doesn't care, like, because he's left it behind, right? He's left it behind in the past, so he just straight up does not care. He's like, okay, guys, if you find out, you find out. Great, good on you. You are a grade A detective. So, also, who's acting? Is it me or is it Dur? Because I think both of us have pretty decent acting. Dur has really, really good acting. I like Dur's acting. Your acting is pretty good. I think you're doing good acting. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Um, yeah, this character is wildly different from my last character, C Parallax. C Parallax is basically just monotone all the time, so I didn't really have much to act with. Like, I didn't have much to chew on when I was acting as him, but I do now as Paradox, because Paradox has two wildly different personalities. He has his normal personality, which is his happy-go-lucky mailman personality, and he has his other personality, which is when he gets serious. So I haven't really played the serious one yet. I've played it occasionally, like you've seen flashes of it. Like, for example, yesterday with Amatsu. Was it yesterday or was it the day before? It was one of the days, um, where he was acting all serious because there was a real chance that Amatsu would just spill it right then and there in front of everyone. So he was like, he went all serious mode then. The vetoer is staring into my soul. Yeah, from the moment I saw your sunglasses, I knew, because who the fuck wears sunglasses indoors? Excuse me. His sunglasses are great, alright? Don't you dare knock his sunglasses. He can wear them inside if he wants, alright? Also, have you ever considered that blind people wear sunglasses indoors because their eyes do not work? Have you ever considered that? Huh? Huh? Hey, chat. Hey. It's me, the Depot King. It's me. When Dur gets back, she's gonna have this big ol' surprise. Because I will be staring into her soul. Oh, Depot King. Hi, Rabbity. Hello. How are we doing today? I hope we're doing good. I love that Dur had to go get dinner in the middle of the most dramatic part of the entire stream. Like, that is funny to me. That is whack. You know, like, how many viewers do we have? We have 6 viewers. I like how the avatar just looks like it's slumped over and slumped over. Also, okay, I'm actually gonna push Dur over here so that she can stare at this thing that I built because it took so fucking long, and I need the chat to see it. All right, come on. Let's see if I can maneuver, turn a little bit. No, that's the opposite way. No. You see this skeleton thing that's in this? This took me so fucking long to design. Oh god.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh, you have just taken off your glasses.
Yes, I have.
Are you gonna put them back on, or is this...
Oh, I think you should see them.
Okay, well...
So, what was your question?
What was... I don't remember, I'll be honest. Man, I'm so sorry.
Alright, well, since you're here, since you're in the know, you're in the in crowd, you want to see all this shit?
Sure.
Yes, alright, so this thing, oh my god, this was a bitch to transport in here. Do you understand how fucking hard it is to get this giant thing through that fucking door? It is not easy. So, yeah. So this is, as the sign says, it is the skeleton of a behemoth horned saber cat. So those were around quite a lot in the early 100s, and also to the 200s and all that stuff. They were like a big animal that we hunted for game and stuff. It was a lot of sport hunting back in the day. But this is the last one, so I had the pleasure of skinning it and putting it on display.
Yes, this is one of the things that I don't agree with you doing. All the...
Well, that's fine. You're allowed to have an opinion.
Okay, well... Why?
Why what?
Why did you go as far as to make a species extinct? Not just this species, but dragons and...
Oh, well, I didn't know that this species was close to extinction. I just went out on a hunt one day with my hunting party, and I was like, let's go kill this giant cat! And then my advisors informed me that was the last one. And I was like, oh, well, shit.
Well, you know about dragons, right?
Yes.
And you still hunted them down?
I mean, it was also part of the sport hunting that we had, back in the day, and I was like, hey, yo, if anyone's cool enough to kill a dragon, I'm gonna give you a title and all that shit. Because, it's pretty giant feat, a human or a tiny little creature in comparison to a dragon, killing a dragon.
I suppose so, but it's also... Whatever. What's done is done. I can't really get mad at you.
Let's look at this. This is the first cleansed netherite armor set ever in the world. And let me tell you, it was a bitch trying to figure out how to cleanse netherite armor, because, as you know, in order to ward off evil spirits and shit, you gotta, you gotta do some magic spells, and, it's a whole thing. So, we were like, hey, what if we do that to armor, right? Me and my armor smiths, we collaborated on a project, and this is what came out of it. So this was a prototype. The armor set that I have on my person is a much more refined product of this. It's also cleansed, and it is in fact Epsilon.
Hmm. Glad to
It's
know I was correct in that matter.
I mean, it's not that hard to spot Epsilon armor if you know what it looks like, so good on you for noticing very distinctive armor.
Yes, I'm glad that I read the book to refresh my memory, and I'm surprised that nobody else has noticed.
I mean, I don't think most of them have been like either in the military or around an empire for a long time.
Hmm.
Because usually you only see Epsilon class armor on kings and queens and shit like that.
Maybe. Though I
Makes
would have
sense.
thought that Vince would know what it looks like, but
I don't think Vince has ever seen Epsilon class armor in his life.
apparently not.
He's like only 200. He's still a fledgling.
Is that still fledgling? I thought fledglings were much younger.
Well, fledglings are age 0 because your age clock kind of like your age, like, technically when you're first turned, you're 0, even though, like, I don't refer to it like that. You're basically, it's weird how vampires count their age. But anyway, so it's from the second you turn to, like, age 300-ish, 400? Like, it's around 300, and, like, 50 when you start to transition into becoming a young adult and then an adult vampire.
Hmm, I see.
So once he reaches around 350, his eyes will start turning to orange.
Hmm, 350. Well, I doubt he'll be around here by then.
I don't know. But anyway, this wonderful thing is Red Dragon's blood. I preserved it with a spell, and it is just blood. That's basically what it is.
You took the blood of the red dragon.
I mean, that's not all I took, but yeah, this is something that I took from it as a trophy.
I see. Okay.
Yep. Moving on. This is gold plundered from the Western territories. I took this during the Western campaigns because, oh my god, the Western campaigns, they were they were fun. Oh yeah, I like the Western campaigns. Toward the end, not at the beginning. The Western territories really just they put up a fight that the other territories did not, and it was very annoying. I did not like it.
Really? I would have
But we
thought you
we got
would
them. We got them at the
like
end.
more of a fight.
I mean, I do actually, but I mean, this was early in my career, so you know, early on, I just wanted to, rein everybody in.
Hmm, I see.
But yeah, this is really old gold. This is like, if I presented this to, per se, I don't know, Dead Air or someone who knows what like ancient gold looks like and like antique stuff, they would go crazy. This goes for a very high price in the market.
Hmm. Well, I am not an expert on gold, so it just looks like regular gold to me.
Well, yeah, it tends to look like regular gold to most people, so don't feel bad about that.
Mm-hmm.
No, this is special. This is my prototype end crystal. So I worked with a spellcaster and I worked with a blacksmith to make this. Because
Hmm.
we had heard stories about the end, obviously, and we had heard stories of crystals. And we were like, how do we make one of those? Because we couldn't get them because we couldn't go to the end. So we made this.
And you figured it was the way to revive the dragon.
Yes, of course. Because, I know that end crystals have a very powerful life energy. So I was like, oh, what if I just apply that to the dragon? Because it looked like the dragon was gaining life energy from these. So I was like, why not? Like, a sufficient amount of it could definitely restore a being to life.
Hmm. Suppose so.
Yep. Moving on. This is a document of the harbor surrender. As you may perhaps know, the harbor was one of the first ever neighboring kingdoms that I conquered, and I wouldn't even really call it a kingdom, I'd call it a faction at best.
Hmm.
The harbor really, really did not have strong defenses at all. I can actually let you read. Yeah, I think you should read this one. This one. Yeah, you can read this one. Please be careful with this, though. This is a very old book. This is a very old scroll.
Yeah,
And if you tear it, I will be very angry.
I will make sure not to, but I'm surprised that it's still intact. I'm guessing you.
Yes, I've been I've been, you know, giving it some upkeep. So.
Hmm. Yep, that is a surrender.
Yep.
That's a good question. Um, hmm. Why did you choose to be a mailman out of everything? I mean, you had everything. You had an entire empire that's conquered, what, most? All of the greater continent?
Well, okay. Here's some history for you. The Greater Continent is only the territory that I had conquered. The Lesser Continent is everything that I didn't get. So I got a lot of the continent. I would say out of the entire continent, I got around 80% of it.
Mm-hmm.
And the other 20% is the Lesser Continent. So yeah, I
Okay,
did have the
so
entire Greater
all
Continent.
of the greater continent, and then you just threw that away for what? Being a mailman?
Oh, you're knocking the mailman profession right now. I can't believe this. Yeah, when I found out that well, first of all, running a kingdom is not easy. Okay, it's a little hard because you have to do 1,000 things at once. You have to have advisors. You have to stop those advisors from killing you. You have to put down rebellions in the lesser continent. You gotta
That's
send out. Oh, it's so
this
it's
seems
so
like a lot
much.
of problems that a tyrant would have, yes.
Okay, but it's a lot of bureaucracy. I need you to know this. It's a lot of bureaucracy. It's a lot of boring bureaucracy. And I was like, I don't want to deal with that. So what I did is I explored a lot of
Mm.
professions. Oh, you're killing a guy.
Okay. Okay.
You
Well,
could have just left him in peace.
well, let's go into place that block down.
Well, whatever. But anyway, I personally, I was just like, hey, what if I go out? What if I leave my grand council to deal with all the shit involving running a kingdom? I'm sure they love that. They were a very arrogant bunch, and they love to think so highly of themselves and be like, yeah, we can run this country way better than you. And I was like, okay, like if you can do that, then I'm just gonna go off and have some fun. So I did, and I did a lot of shit. I was like, hey, what about this job and this job and this job and this one and this one? And I tried out a whole bunch until I finally got to the mailman profession. And let me tell you, when I tried it, I was like, this is fine. But then when I did it a little bit more, I was like, holy shit, this is fun. It keeps my attention unlike any other profession. I mean, I could go up to someone with mail and I could present it to them, and they could have an equal chance of shouting at me as they have an equal chance of thanking me and giving me a hug because people are whack. People are crazy.
So
Like,
you just enjoy meeting new people?
oh, I love meeting new people. They're a bunch of people are a bunch of wackos. Okay, they're like I just like they're crazy. I met you through this profession, didn't I?
I suppose so.
Like you aren't a wacko, but you are a little weird. Like I've never seen a
Hmm.
Kieran have a humanoid form before.
Well, have you seen a Kieran at all?
I mean, not in person, no. I'm pretty sure one of my lieutenants? I don't know. One of my commanders had seen one in person, but he told me the story, so I didn't see one, but he did.
Hmm. So that's why you like being a mailman. Meeting new people.
Yeah, and also seeing what people take to each other and like want to give to each other, and it's kind of cool.
Hmm. So you, what, enjoy snooping through others' mail as well?
I mean, I don't snoop through each other's mail. Like, if it's a
Hmm.
letter, if it's a sealed letter, then I don't unseal it, obviously. But if it's like a book, or if it's like, something that's unsealed, I just take a little peek, just a little one.
Really? That's called snooping.
Oh, you're so boring. But also, we haven't finished the tour yet. Come on.
Is this the first? You are awfully excited to show me around this place, so I'm guessing this is the first time that you've had someone discover you.
I mean, before, if someone discovered me, I just killed them. So, you know, I mean, yeah, this is the first time that someone alive has, you know, been around to hear my
So,
secret.
what makes me different? Why aren't you trying to kill me?
Well, I mean, first of all, you're cool. I mean, look at you. You're great. Also, I've kind of built a relationship with you throughout my time living here, and I tend to not like killing people that I have, you know, somewhat of an attachment to.
Oh, you have an attachment to me.
Yeah. So anyway, these saplings were actually taken as spoils of war from Oasis. And do you happen to know, pop history quiz, do you know the Oasis faction?
I don't believe so.
You don't, you're a historian. You're supposed to study history.
Not that kind of history. I find that a bit boring.
I have so much to tell you. Well, the Oasis was a faction that was it was sort of close to the harbor in terms of where it was placed on the map of the continent, but it was kind of like a jungle that was right on the edge of the Western Territories, and basically, right, it was really hard to attack. It was very hard to attack because it was surrounded by a lot of water, and on the other side of it was the Western Territories, and they were very hostile to us because they were like, "Yeah, don't come in here, you know, we're independent." And I'm like, "Okay, yeah, you're independent," but yeah, it was really hard to conquer it. So when we did, I took some saplings, and I think these are actually the saplings that they had. Okay, so basically, a little thing for you. The Oasis Kingdom really thought that some of their trees, you know, they were like, oh, the biggest trees are the most holy trees. They were like sanctioned by our god and stuff. So I cut down the biggest tree, the holiest tree they had. I stole the saplings, and these are the ones. These are the saplings.
You really do love just killing the most important life forms.
I mean, it wasn't alive. It's a tree.
I Paradox, are you serious?
I mean, okay. The thing is that right, the deity that blessed this tree didn't like that I cut it down very much. But you know, I dealt with
It trees are alive, Paradox.
Yeah, I know they're alive, but they don't have sentience.
You don't know that.
I'm pretty sure I do, actually.
Hmm. Have you ever tried talking to a tree? Actually, of course you have. You've done everything.
This is something you might know. This is the first dragon head I got from the end.
Hmm.
So you were there for that.
Yes, it was. And this is important enough to put in your hall of memories.
Yes, it is very important. Because it's one of the keystone moments of my life when I finally went to the end.
Hmm.
Do you like the decor, by the way? I think this chandelier is really nice.
It is. I Wait, hold on. How long has this been here?
Uh, when did I move here? When I moved here.
So this place has been here beneath my storage house the entire time.
Yeah. I thought it was quite funny that you chose to check up in that storage place right above this. I was like, that is hilarious. That is
If I
gonna
had
keep me amused for days.
dug just a little deeper. Huh. It's quite ironic, but
It is actually, it is.
I mean, I found it anyway, so.
That you did.
So what now?
Well, I suppose we just go about business as usual.
I. Hmm, I guess so, but I have a lot of questions to ask you.
Like what?
I Well, I'm gonna have to formulate my thoughts first about all of this.
Oh, you can't just rapid fire questions like, like what age are you actually? Like what's your favorite kind of blood or like, all that
I
shit, all that fanboy shit.
I wouldn't call myself a fanboy.
I've met there a lot of fanboys and they all had a lot of questions.
Well, I'm different.
You're different. Okay.
What? You don't think I'm different? You're not
No,
killing
I think
me.
you're different. I just thought it was funny that you said you're different.
Hmm. This is actually really funny.
Well,
The fact that the despot king has settled in this town, along with a god, another vampire, a vampire hunter, and
ooh, Rams is the god then, was I correct?
oh, you didn't know that?
Oh no, I did. I just wanted you to confirm it because I was like I sensed a really strong aura when I was in their presence, and I was like, "Oh fuck, that's definitely a god of some sort."
Yes, they are a god
Thank you for
or
confirming that. Are they like the
something.
malevolent kind of god, or like they the good kind? Like, I really need
I
to know what kind of god this is so I can know how to deal with it.
I'm not 100% sure yet. That's why I am hopefully
Okay,
going to
well, we
find
should
out.
probably investigate then because I would like to know what kind of god they are because it really helps if you know what kind of god they are.
Really?
Yes, killing
Why
gods is not easy, but you can do it.
would you like them to be a malevolent god or
I mean, I don't know if I'd like it, considering it's a lot more effort to deal with a malevolent deity than a benevolent one. But whatever happens, happens.
hmm,
Also,
well,
I've killed many gods, and it's just boring at this point. I know how it goes. Like, blah, you can't kill me, I'm immortal. Blah. It's just boring. It's boring. I don't want to deal with it.
hmm, well, I'm glad you won't deal with that anymore.
Well, I mean, I wouldn't kill Rams anyway. Rams is very interesting.
Yeah.
There we go, nice and closed up.
So oh, there you go. Hmm. I guess this clears all of my worries about you. And although I do have a
What
lot of
worries did you
questions,
have?
I don't know, just that you were secretly a, bad guy.
Finding out I'm the Desperate King is better than me being secretly a bad guy.
Well, hmm, I'm not sure.
Maybe poor choice of words there.
Hmm. I mean, you don't seem like a bad guy.
I mean, thank you. That's very nice of you to say.
It seems like well, from what I've seen, you've changed a lot. Perhaps this mailman profession is a good thing for you.
I mean, I like to think it is, considering it's keeping me occupied.
So, would you ever go back to how you were before?
You mean like conquering shit and like being a king? No, not really. Well, the thing is that like it got boring, Like once I finally understood everything about being that kind of, about being a tyrant and all that shit, I was like, I was like, this is boring. I already know everything. I know everything that's going to happen once I do this and that and the other. I know what happens when you send a treaty to the neighboring kingdom and they refuse. You attack, and then you sneak in your advisors and you do a sneaky little diplomatic switcheroo. Like, I know all the shit, you know?
So, the reason that you aren't like that anymore is simply because you got bored of it.
Well, yes, in simple terms like that, yes.
not because you thought it was bad or anything like that.
Oh, I mean, I know logically it's bad, like
But
oppressing people is not a good thing to do in any scenario, but like,
but of course you don't care.
well, okay, consider this, Kira, consider this. I know you're still relatively young in the immortal scale, so
Am
you
I?
might not understand, but being over 1,000 years old is interesting because you lose things that normal people have. And your perspective may be forever changed.
I find it quite amusing that you're telling me this.
How old are you actually? Now that I've laid out, now that you know how old I am relatively.
Hmm. Well, I guess you've spilled what you are, and although I can't tell you exactly what I am, I will say that physically I am 500 or so years old, but
Hmm. Oh, you're like around Amatsu's age then.
yes. But
Cool. Okay, so tell me when the next 500 years passes, you're probably gonna. I'm just gonna go ahead and go out on a limb. You're probably gonna lose a lot of those pesky morals because that's just what happens when you age that amount of time.
well, you didn't let me finish.
Oh, okay. Well, go on then. I'm interested.
My roots go on for thousands more years, older than you.
The deity that's plaguing your nightmares.
Yes.
That's great. Do you have like its memories? Do you know stuff it's done?
I wish I could tell you more, but
Oh, it does, doesn't it? Well, that's cool. Well, like the thing is, those aren't your memories. You didn't live them. You're just getting them. So, like, I don't know if that counts. But
it's
good on you for trying to
complicated.
retain normalcy.
Hmm.
What are you humming about? Hmm?
I don't know. I'm just thinking. I
Well, now everything's out in the open. I can finally freaking talk about shit. Oh, it was very boring, very very boring not being able to talk about shit.
really was it.
So boring. Like at the beginning, it was funny. I was like, "Oh, I'm not telling you how old I am," but now I'm like, "Oh, that's boring. I just wanna have a productive conversation."
So you grew bored of what's me not knowing or anyone not knowing?
I mean, it was mainly you because you were so inquisitive, and at a certain point, it just wasn't fun anymore to string you along.
Well, I would have figured it out. Either way, you just
Oh, I would have figured it out. Yeah. If I had actually hidden it better when I first came here, then you wouldn't know.
yeah, you weren't really trying to hide it that much.
Yeah, so don't give yourself the most credit in the world.
Hmm. You still haven't figured out what I am,
Oh,
so
come here, come here, come here, come here, come here,
what?
come here, come here, come here. I have something for you. Oh, I have something for you. You're going to like it. Stay out there. Stay out there. Stay out there.
Okay.
Oh, you're gonna like this. Yes. This book. This is an incomplete history compiled by one of those historians. And it is an incomplete history of my empire. And I think you will greatly enjoy this since you might not have read this particular rendition.
Sure.
Oh, you'll like it. It is very detailed. It's probably one of the most detailed documentations I have ever personally read about my own empire. And I would say it has the most accurate information.
Hmm. All right. I
So,
will most likely enjoy it.
Indeed.
Would you care to join me at the tavern for a drink?
Sure.
You can see if Vince is around. Or anyone else.
I sure hope he's feeding himself.
You mean blood?
Yes, because I've been noticing he's very pallid recently and not very healthy looking.
Hmm. Well, I am hoping that he's feeding himself with blood other than Rams's blood.
Yeah, Rams's blood does taste very good though, but you know, I'm gonna.
So you did try it.
Well, I mean, they gave it to me. I wasn't just gonna refuse. But yeah, I'm very skeptical about Vince continuing to try that blood.
I'm surprised that you tried it.
I mean, I wanted to see what it tastes like. Honestly, I knew it was a deity blood. It was deity blood. And deity blood is very strong.
Hmm.
Yeah, all it did though was give me a craving for red wine. So.
Really? Wonder how you would like my blood.
Oh well, if you ever want to fork up some, I'll be happy to try it. Oh, you have some on hand.
Yes, I had a bit of extra.
Oh well, I'd be happy to try. You just gotta hit me a little.
You're not hungry?
Come on, hit me.
Alright.
Also, there is a reason I have a bunch of chickens, right? All right, hit me more. Come on, your punches are weak. Come on.
They are not. They're rather strong,
Oh,
but
now I'm hungry. Thank you.
that is going to keep you fed for probably weeks.
That is tasty.
Is it? I thought it would be disgusting.
Well, the thing is that it is like the taste on my actual tongue is disgusting, but like the feeling it gives me is it's a very nice feeling.
1, 2, 3.
He's not going to be able to
There's
smell it,
someone.
is he?
No, not if I mask it.
Okay.
Vince!
Oh, coming.
Vince!
Coming. There you go.
Hello.
Oh, hello. Coming. It's an open building.
Hello.
Hello. You're both looking well.
So how have you
You
been?
come for a drink? Yeah, I'm
Yes,
good.
we
I'm
did come for a drink.
good. Right, okay. Can I get you then?
What do you want, Kyra?
Some red wine. Sounds good.
Yeah, I'll have what she's having.
Okay.
You also want red wine?
Yeah, why not?
I mean, Vince's red wine is very good. I'm just gonna tell you, Vince's red wine is very, very,
Yeah,
very
I've had it before.
Yes, it's very good. Very rich.
That's what the mask is. Thank you, chat.
What the?
What the?
There you go.
Thank you. Oh, you really gotta get better at your throwing.
Oh. Yeah, my bad. So what's going on with you two then?
Well, we just had a very nice talk about relaxing, and you know, I'm trying to get Kyra into the relaxing mood. Okay.
Oh, I see. Was this a little
You
red
have been
wine
noticing
date?
the bags under her eyes, right?
I mean, you can't really see them underneath the skull.
Yeah, no.
I'm making an educated guess, okay?
Hmm.
You have seemed a bit more tired lately. You did
Yes,
mention you were not feeling too great.
Yeah, I haven't really been sleeping at all.
Oh.
But I'm hoping to change that soon.
Maybe if we get you drunk enough, you'll fall asleep, you'll pass out.
Yep.
Perhaps.
You
That
haven't tried
is
that yet.
the plan. Well, I did kind
You
of...
tried that?
Yeah, the other day.
Oh my goodness, Vince, what are you doing to this poor creature?
Well, no, I just kind of kept on asking for drinks, and after, like,
god, you should have a tab. You should really be
Hmm.
like, okay, this person has drunk this much and this much. You should.
Well, it was like
Nah, what the heck?
20
It's
drinks.
fine. To be honest, yeah,
What a good establishment.
probably should have cut you off, but you seemed like you needed it, so I didn't.
I did need it.
I was a little bit scared to turn you down, honestly.
Yeah, I'm glad you didn't. That was... Well, I didn't get good sleep from that, but it was at least a bit refreshing.
Well, that's good at least. Well, aside from that, you're mostly alright though, yeah? Like, there's nothing huge going on that I should know about.
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay,
I'm great, actually.
if you say so.
Yes, all of our talking and relaxation has really put Kyra in a good place, I think.
It
Good to
has.
hear. Nice to see you chilling out a bit more. You're usually incredibly tense, like all the time. So
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Paradox has been teaching me about relaxing, so I'm trying
Yes, she
to...
needed to know.
Teaching you?
Yeah. Okay, Vince, you need to know this person right here. She does not know. Literally, she did not know what the word "burnt out" meant.
Well, first of all, that's a phrase, but huh.
Like literally, I had to full on, just coach her in the art of relaxing.
I did
It
end up
was-
falling asleep in
Yeah,
his
see,
orchard.
you took my lessons to heart. Okay, you took my lessons to heart.
Ooh.
She fell asleep
Okay,
on a log though, which was really lumpy, and
Oh.
it was a bad place to sleep, honestly.
Well, that's...
Yeah, and so you offered me a place in your house.
I mean, there is a guest room for a reason. I mean, you want to sleep there? You can sleep there.
I do have my own bed, but
Oh. You literally don't have a house. You have a library, but you do not have
That
a
is
house.
true. You don't have a house.
You are homeless.
yeah.
You kind of
Well,
are
I'm
homeless,
not.
yeah. Well, I don't know. It might be good for you to stay with Paradox for a while. It might bring some interesting developments.
I mean,
Maybe you should listen to Vince, our dear old barkeep.
Mhm.
maybe. I mean, he has been teaching me a lot about relaxation. Maybe I can actually relax.
Yes, that would be very nice. I would like that.
No, you two are so cute.
Huh?
Oh, nothing.
What about you?
Right,
How have you been?
Oh, I'm as good as I can be, considering, everything. I'm surprised you didn't come here to scold me for something.
Scold you for
Yeah, you
something?
do a lot of scolding.
You
Wait,
do.
what?
You tend to do that quite a lot. It's
You
the
have
reason I
teacher
see you
energy.
most days. So.
Do I?
A little bit.
Well, what would I scold you about? Did you do something?
I always seem to be up to something, don't I?
Yeah, you do.
Most people, come to see me to have a go at me these days. So.
Well, perhaps you should change what
Maybe
you're
you
doing.
should also go on a vacation. Maybe you guys should share that room in my house.
No.
No.
No, thanks.
No,
What if you
No.
could sleep in the rec room? I mean, the rec room has a really nice cushion.
Mm,
No, maybe it'd just be good for you two to get some alone time together.
well, time.
Yeah, get to know each other a bit more.
I mean,
We kind of know a lot about each other at this point, so
yeah, I actually
Ooh,
learned a lot today.
did you?
Yes.
Oh, this is adorable, really. Everyone's falling in love.
What? What?
well, Vince is funny.
Hold on,
continue
I'm
your
being
line.
I'm being called. 1 second.
What the hell? I'm getting you
Uh-oh,
more.
this is homophobic. This is homophobic. Chat.
What the hell?
Chat. This is homophobic.
I can't open this chest. Oh no. My pain.
Uh-oh.
Hold on. Oh lord. Get rid of the mid-age stuff. There we go. Oh crap. Oh, damn it. Hold on. Oh, that batch is gonna be. Oh.
No, did you make bad wine?
I need. I don't have any bowls. I do have bowls. I need. Oh goodness.
I am back.
Oh goodness me.
Yes.
Oh dear, I left it running too long. Okay, where are my bowls? They all have water in them. Ugh.
Drink the water.
Oh,
Do this with slurping. Oh no, this is gonna be awful. Oh no, can I salvage this?
you okay?
I think he
I
did
left
something.
my
I think he
wine.
messed up the wine.
I left my wine fermenting too long.
Oh.
Dear.
Is that bad?
I mean, I think it is.
Oh, it's gonna be a little strong.
I'm sure Paradox can
Personally, that's
handle it.
fine with me.
Yeah.
You still drinking that?
Yeah.
Well, you do know that wine is meant to be sipped, correct?
Is it?
Yes.
I've been doing this wrong.
Or you've been
Well,
chugging
there are
wine.
certain drinks that you can just chug, but wine is not one of them.
Anyway. I was gonna give this to one of you two, and now I've just started drinking it. Well, never mind. This is nice. This is nice. A little bit more, well, like you said, relaxation. Aside from all the weird shit that's been going on lately.
Yeah, I've
Finally
been
get to take a breather.
trying to forget about all that. Wait, Paradox, did you
Did I walk?
hear about,
About what?
the
Oh.
them? I don't think Paradox has heard.
The
I
who?
don't think he knows.
I-
Hey, should we tell them?
Oh,
we have to.
I
we have
really
to.
want
Come on,
to.
come on.
So,
Okay, what is the information? What is the gossip?
So you know our dearest pandas, our lovely little farmer over yonder,
Yeah.
and the cold businessman Rams.
Mm-hmm.
Well, oh, I can't say it. You say it. You say it. You say it.
I can't say either.
They've got a little thing going on.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
You mean like they're romantically?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Wow. I did not expect that development.
Oh, I did.
What?
No, I did actually. I'm just yanking your chain.
Okay.
Ah, right. Okay.
I
Pandas
was
especially was kind of eyeing Rams.
Mm.
Oh no, I saw Rams eyeing pandas much more.
I mean, yeah, but like,
I don't think either of them noticed each other eyeing. the
I
other
think
so-
Rams did, but they might have been too
Just drink out of the way. What the hell?
shy, maybe, to say anything.
Rams is shy. Wow, that's
Well,
that's
not
sense.
shy, but shy in that regard, not wanting to confront.
Which
Perhaps.
I think is a very interesting development, considering,
Perhaps, but maybe this is the first time they've felt something like
you
this.
think so? I
Maybe.
didn't know they could.
That is a good point. So,
It seems genuine as well.
yeah,
What the?
I'm honestly really happy for them.
Oh my drink.
Oh, and this. I'm hoping that, well, I'm hoping they stay together and happy.
Yeah. I mean, I don't have to worry about that anymore, thank God.
Yeah, that was the other thing I was hoping.
Ugh. Yeah, no.
Yeah.
No offense to Anderson, of course.
Yeah. Just it's probably a good thing.
I don't. Honestly, I don't know if they're too interested in me anymore in the first place. I think that.
Hmm?
Just some things Amatsu said to them.
Matsu said to them, "Did something happen?"
Well, it did and it didn't. I think I handled it. I think.
Did you? You have an odd way of handling things, so. Well, whatever happened, I'm not worried about it now. I would rather not worry about anything as of right now.
Really? You really are, chilling out, I guess.
Trying my best.
Good. Either of you want something to eat?
Um,
I'm not that hungry.
Fair
I
enough.
had something pretty filling before I came here.
no, I'm good. Thank you.
Right. Is anyone else about today, or is it just you two?
I didn't
No,
see anyone else.
yeah, it's been quiet.
There's something I was going to ask. What's that big fuck off building over there?
Oh, the
Oh,
casino?
that? I don't know. Oh, it's a casino. That's what that is.
Did Rams not tell you?
I
No.
haven't seen it either.
Well, Rams kind of did ask me for permission to build there since it's in the middle of our land, but yeah, they're building a casino.
Oh boy, that
It
can't
wasn't
be
there like a day ago.
Well, it was there like 2 days ago.
That's still not a lot of time for a whole
Yeah, that is a very
casino to be
large building.
constructed.
I asked them about
And
that,
again,
and
the
they.
office only popped up in like a night.
That is true. Well, perhaps that
Kind of
is.
assumed it was Rams.
Yeah, I mean, who else would have the power
Yeah.
to make a building pop up of that scale?
So are we just? What's
What?
this guy's deal then? What's your deal? Are we just cool with talking about this stuff now? In front of?
What?
What? Oh, I
Like-
know Rams is a god.
Huh?
Yeah, I know.
You know, it's getting really hard to track what people know and don't know these days, so.
It's kind of obvious.
Yeah.
Well, I guess so. Okay. Alright then. So what's with you then?
What's with
Yeah,
me?
what is with you, Paradox?
Huh?
Well,
Here's your bottle.
you're an immortal mailman, and I know practically nothing else about you. I don't really mean to pry, but
There isn't really
Since
much about me else to know other than the fact that I do deliver the mail, you know?
Mm-hmm.
okay. But what are you, some cursed human, or...
Yeah, something like that. My backstory is really tragic, and it's just the whole thing.
Okay. I'm sorry to hear that, I guess.
It's alright.
Well, that's kind of sad. Music?
Tragic
Noticing around the door.
backstory, huh?
Yeah,
Hmm.
we all gotta have one, right?
You sure do.
There we go. Who put that Home Depot sign up?
I have no idea.
Forgot. Was it you? It might have been you. Mm.
72 pages. Wow.
Hmm?
Just looking at a book that Paradox gave me.
Ooh, something new for the library?
I don't know. Will it? Can it?
Dude, you do what you want to do with it, man.
I mean, you did give it to me, and I would rather not put things in libraries that don't belong.
I
Oh,
mean, it's a book
really?
that has
Alright.
information. I mean, I think it belongs in the library.
Yes, after what happened, I
Oh
am
yeah, oh well, I guess I
going
appreciate
to
that
have
more than, yeah.
people
Yeah.
specify whether.
Mm-hmm. Well, thank you.
So, can it or can it not?
Yeah, you can put it in.
Okay.
Hmm.
I think you might actually find this interesting, Vince.
Ooh, what's it about?
And actually, it reminds me, do you still have that book that you have borrowed for the last month or so?
Which one?
The witness account?
Didn't we talk about this already?
I
lost it.
Yeah, no, you didn't. You
Yes,
don't just.
No, we definitely talked about this already. I lost it. It's
You sure?
yeah. I apologized, and if you want me to, I don't know, pay for it, then I will. But
Have you tried
Yeah.
looking under your floorboards? Because sometimes when I drop things, they fall underneath the floorboards, and you can
I-
look under there.
I don't
we've
know
not
if
got very good
books.
floorboards.
Yeah,
I mean, okay, I've lived in really shit places before. Okay.
well. Oh,
Yeesh.
yeesh.
I keep my books in my coat, but okay. Well, then again, it fell out
Okay,
one
well,
time.
Yeah,
that's why you keep on
maybe
losing
you
the
can search
books.
the trails.
Well, I wasn't keeping that one in my. Okay, well, you get the point. It's
Where were you
it's
keeping
gone,
it?
and
And you lost it. Like, you just throw it into the
remember,
ocean
it was
somewhere?
months ago. Maybe. No,
Yeah, you
but
would, wouldn't you?
I misplaced it, and what do you mean?
What with your hatred for.
Okay.
I'm just joking.
Mm-hmm.
You're a joke, Swag. That's such a.
What? Did you download the resource pack I sent you?
No.
What? So it's just I've got like a spinning little bottle.
Spin the
Spin.
bottle.
Hey, you wanna play spin the bottle?
Yeah, you are. There's only 3 of us.
There's only 3.
That could be a
This just
fun
smells like
game.
tornado.
You ever played Spin the Bottle Paradox?
Once or twice.
Have you?
Ooh, look at you.
Could be an interesting game to play during vacation.
Well, we gotta start thinking of things to do on vacation.
True. When we eventually go on it.
Yeah, whenever that will be.
Right. I need to go make sure those aren't overgrowing again. I'm sorry. I'll be back.
How long does it take them to...
It depends. It depends on the. Yeah. God, I gotta make more absinthe.
You should read the book. Kyra,
Where is it?
What?
1, 2, 3, 4.
you were kind of
Three.
in a trance just then.
3.
No, I'm just tired.
But anyway, as I was saying, you should read the book.
Yeah, I will.
Okay. Do you need to, like, go or something? You look kind of tired.
Because I am tired. Yeah, I should go. Get
You
some
want to go
sleep.
and rest?
Yeah.
Okay. I'll tell Vince that we're leaving.
Oh,
Vince,
you guys off?
I think Kyra is, like, really tired.
Oh, okay, great.
So I'm gonna take Kyra back and, gonna make sure she gets home safe, you know?
Okay, yeah, no worries.
So we'll see you later,
Oh.
mate.
Yeah, it was nice seeing you too.
Yeah.
Bye, Vince.
Have a good night. Take care of
Be
yourself,
seeing
okay?
you.
Mhm.
Bye.
Alright, come on, let's go back. Come on.
Sorry, I'm just
Come on, let's go back to my house.
really tired for some reason, and for also some reason really laggy. What the heck?
Come on.
Sorry, I don't know.
Come on.
You've taken me to your house?
You seem like you need a really soft bed to sleep in.
Guess so.
Come on.
Because my bed won't suffice.
Yep. Alright, little skinny dip.
This is not a skinny dip.
Come on.
So you're just gonna let me stay in your house?
Yep. This is your room. You can lay in the bed. Or sit in the bed. I don't know, whichever way you prefer to sleep.
Thank you.
You're welcome. So if you need anything, I will be just right there, because my bedroom is just a little bit of a wall away. So if you need help or whatever, you can just shout and I'll hear you. Because these walls are thick, but I do have good hearing. So
Mm-hmm. I am.
so no, just lay down, tuck yourself in, and look out the balcony if you want to, and we will talk in the morning.
Yeah. I'll see you in the morning.
Okay.
Good night.
Good night. I'll be seeing you then.
Mm-hmm.